Hi everyone, it's Rochelle with Legacy Home and Garden, and I know it's been a minute since I've posted a video, and this is going to be really short. I injured my knee, and so I haven't been able to do all the things in my garden this fall that I wanted to do. I haven't been able to do anything. So yesterday, for the first time since the first week in September, my leg actually gave me some relief, and I was able to get in my kitchen for a little while. So what I did is and this is just really short, I made some juice. And I wanted to show you how I did that kind of the old-fashioned way, or maybe the way people are still doing it, where you put the grapes in the pot and you mash them and you put them on a medium heat for about 10 minutes and release all the juice and everything, and then you mash them again, and then you simmer them, and then you strain it through your cheesecloth. I didn't do it that way. I washed my grapes. I popped them all off the vine or the stem. Then I put them in my pot and I kind of squished them up with my fingers a little bit and turned that on low. And then I took my emulsifier, which is just a little blender handheld, put that in and kind of chunked it up, beat them up a little bit, and got some of the juice going and was simmering it really low while I just continued to do that until they were really emulsified and it was just really kind of like a thick pasty type thing. Then instead of using a cheesecloth and let it drain for 24 hours and drip, 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 I didn't want to be that fancy about it and go, because I wasn't going to can it or anything. I was really going to drink it. So I just ran it through, excuse me, my strainer real quick. Got a quart of juice. I used red grapes and black grapes. And I know I could have taken all the steps and did it really over a full day, but I just didn't have that kind of time where I could be on my feet and back and forth and back and forth. So this whole process to do this took me about 20 minutes. And I'm just going to show you some real quick pictures of that. And it's just basically in the strainer, the juice itself in the jar, and then about a minute just kind of tasting it. I'm telling you what, I've dehydrated the grapes by cutting them in half and dehydrating them, made some great raisins. Now I've tried this juice. I actually looked on Amazon, and there's a great tool out there called a steam juicer. It's a 3-part. I'm going to invest in that. It's about $100, so I can't do it right now. It's 3 parts. You put water in the bottom. The middle section catches the juice. You put your fruit in the top, so you just dump in, like, you can do apples, you can do anything. You can do tomatoes, you can do any kind of fruit. Put that in there. Then the steam does all the work for you guys. It opens and drains out all the juice from the colander in the top, settles it in the middle. There's a spigot or a spout on it where you can pour out your juice. Now it also says you can put some little marbles in the bottom, so when you put the water in the bottom of the steamer, and you got the marbles there, if the water starts going down, because it is a 3-part piece, you'll hear those marbles starting to make a little noise, knowing you need to add some more water for steaming those vegetables. But it is 100% pure juice, just steamed, all that juice just steamed out of those vegetables, or fruit. Anyway, I'm going to invest in that, and when I get it, I'm going to show it to you. But I wanted to make some real quick juice yesterday for my granddaughter and a little bit for myself. And so I did, and I'm going to share that with you. I hope you enjoy it. I'm hoping to get this knee back to 100% where I can get into my garden. But until then, as I can rock out a few things, I will. I'm in the office today. Actually came in, sat here at the desk for a couple hours, did some paperwork, and that feels good too. But enjoy my video for my grape juice real quick. I hope you try it. I know it's not the traditional way that people do it, but you know what? There's other ways to do things, and you can still enjoy it, and you don't know unless you try. So give it a try. Okay, you guys, I actually wanted to open this and pour a glass and just take a little sip, but I made this for Elena, and I made it from red seedless grapes and black grapes, which if you've never had those black grapes, you have to get some, but look at this juice I made. Now it's still warm, but I want to taste it. Oh my gosh, super duper sweet. Oh my gosh. naturally sweet. So good. I definitely have to make more of this. But Erin, I'm going to bring this to work tomorrow for you to take home. I would encourage you guys to try it, see if you like it. Now, I will tell you, when you bring it up to your nose, it smells earthy. I mean, like earthy. It doesn't smell sweet. It doesn't smell like when you drink grape juice out of the store and you got that grape smell. It doesn't smell that. But the moment it hits your palate, oh my gosh, super sweet. It tastes like sweet grape juice. But it doesn't smell like sweet grape juice. So don't let that fool you. Just take a big sip. And it also could be because it's warm. But this is really good stuff.